Hi, my name is Maha Shuayb. I'm the director of the Center for Lebanese Studies, and I had the privilege of winning 2 awards from Saïd Foundation. The first, a scholarship to study a master's and a PhD at Cambridge, and the second is to win the Alumni Award for 2020. For me, it was more than a scholarship. It was a life-changing experience, as it came after 7 years of full exclusion following a car accident that left me in a wheelchair. Suddenly, all my chances in life were shut down, and schools were not accepting me and were not willing to make the accommodations for me to be able to enroll, even at the university. So for me, going back to university was, after 7 years, was a life-changing on many levels. I had to heal on many levels. I came back to Lebanon as the director of the Center for Lebanese Studies. My priority in my work has always focused on education of most vulnerable and disadvantaged people. But also for me, it was very important to link research into policy and practice, and to create spaces where these different actors, activists, NGOs, and academics can work together on reforming policy and practice that in a way that is evidence-based. I co-founded with colleagues the Lebanese Association for History, which is still housed at the Center for Lebanese Studies. The aim of the association is to bring back history after it has been hijacked by Lebanese politicians, bring it back to teachers, and build their capacity so they can reform policy and practice. We currently house the Disability Hub, which is another network that builds bridges between academics, activists, and policymakers. My work and research has focused a lot on education of vulnerable children and refugee children, and I've been able to win many prestigious awards, some that have been won for the first time by Arab scholars such as the Spencer Lyle Foundation, and my research focuses on building bridges also between scholars in the global north and south. So my research goes beyond Lebanon, and it encompasses countries that are also in the global north, because such comparative research is very important, and it's important for us as researchers in the global south to be active on different levels in order to make our voice heard. Finally, at the center, for me, it has been pivotal to nurture young scholars and young academics, and to create research opportunities for them to build their research capacity and continue their higher education, including their PhD. I want to finish by saying one of the most effective ways of making change is a scholarship. For me, it has opened many doors, and I currently live in Lebanon with my 5-year-old son, and I still hope that we can make a change. And thank you very much.